No one in the crowd knew what was about to happen. A young fan, battling illness, had spent months in the hospital, dreaming of this moment. But when Travis Scott noticed him, what happened next changed everything. 15-year-old Jaden had spent more time in hospitals than anywhere else. Diagnosed with a rare immune disorder, his days were filled with IV drips, heart monitors, and endless treatments. But there was one thing that made it all bearable: music. And no artist meant more to him than Travis Scott. While other kids played outside, Jaden was confined to his hospital bed, headphones on, escaping into the beats of Astroworld. "One day I'm gonna see him live," he'd say. But with his health constantly in jeopardy, that day seemed like a distant dream. Jaden's mother had always told him to hold on to hope, so when she walked into his hospital room, holding 2 front-row tickets to Travis Scott's concert, he couldn't believe it. "How did you?" he stammered. "A friend pulled some strings," she said with a smile. Tears welled up in Jaden's eyes. For the first time in a long time, he had something to look forward to. Jaden's excitement quickly turned into worry. Would he even be able to go? His illness had kept him weak, and he still relied on IV treatments. But when his doctor came in, Jaden held his breath. The doctor smiled. "As long as you take it easy and have your medical bag with you, I think we can make this work." Jaden beamed. "I'm really gonna see Travis Scott?" His mother squeezed his hand. "Yes, you are." For the first time in weeks, Jaden wasn't looking out the hospital window. He was walking out the front doors. His hospital wristband was still on, a reminder of the battle he was fighting. But for tonight, he wasn't a patient. He was a fan, about to experience something unforgettable. His mother pushed his wheelchair to the car. "Are you ready?" Jaden grinned. More than ready. The moment Jaden stepped into the venue, it felt like another world. The air vibrated with bass, and neon lights flashed across the sea of fans. His heart pounded, not from his illness, but from excitement. He found his spot in the front row, gripping the barricade. The lights dimmed. A deep voice boomed through the speakers. Then, with an explosion of energy, Travis Scott hit the stage. For the first time in a long time, Jaden wasn't thinking about hospitals or doctors. He was just a kid, living his dream. Jaden never expected to be noticed, but halfway through the concert, Travis kept glancing toward the front row. Then, in the middle of a song, he stopped. Hold up," Travis said into the mic, scanning the crowd. His eyes landed on Jaden. "Yo, my guy in the hoodie, what's your name?" The crowd turned to Jaden. His heart felt like it might burst. He barely managed to speak into the mic. Jaden, he stuttered. Travis grinned. "Jaden, you vibin' with me tonight?" The entire arena erupted in cheers. Jaden thought that was the highlight of the night. But then Travis did something no one expected. "Come up here, man," he said. Security moved fast, helping Jaden over the barricade. His mother, watching from the side, wiped away tears. The entire stadium roared as Jaden stepped onto the stage, his hospital wristband still on his wrist. Travis put an arm around him. "Y'all show some love for Jaden." The crowd chanted his name. Standing beside his hero, Jaden felt like he was in a dream. "You ready to hype up the crowd?" Travis asked. Jaden took a deep breath, then grabbed the mic. "Make some noise." The entire stadium exploded in cheers. The lights, the energy, the moment. It was everything he had ever wanted. Travis grinned. "You're a legend, man." Just when Jaden thought the night couldn't get any better, Travis turned to him. "I heard you've been going through some tough times," he said. "So I want to do something special for you." Jaden's heart pounded. The giant screen behind them lit up. Jaden's VIP experience. Studio tour plus merch plus medical fund donation. Jaden covered his mouth in shock. The crowd erupted. "Your family now," Travis said, handing Jaden a signed pair of his exclusive Cactus Jack sneakers. "And we got you, man." Jaden had no words, just tears. A few days later, Jaden was back in his hospital bed. But this time, something was different. His mind wasn't on treatments or IVS. It was on what was next. Beside his bed sat the signed sneakers, his VIP pass, and on his laptop screen, a website for music production courses. "This is just the beginning," he told his mom. She kissed his forehead. "I know, baby." Because sometimes, a single night can change everything. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond the Spotlight for more incredible stories.